guest now. It's Kurtis, the big Panther Campbell here with Octagon, Addict, ready for our interview.
First question for you, bro. How are you doing?
Good as I can, mate. Living life. What about yourself?
Oh, perfect. I'm living the life.
Let's go.
First question, got to be asked. Less than a month away from your fight now. How are you feeling ahead of it?
Oh, can't wait. So excited. I just can't wait to be in a big arena and, all them fans just cheering. I honestly can't wait.
Yeah, what was it like in Contender Series with no fans there or anything?
Well, I just had the boys in the team, so it was literally just like a gym. I had a little army of us just went over. I think must have been a few, and then Davey Grant had a couple of there for me, so we had a little army, but I can't lie, I did like it. I liked it when it just went in and you didn't get your introduction. It was just literally get in and go. I really enjoyed that part because you didn't have to wait around, so I did like the experience of the Contender Series, and I'm good that I only get to experience it once.
Yeah, well, if you're on there more than once, it means you're doing something wrong.
Exactly, that's a very good point. So there's pros and cons to everything.
Yeah. So looking more about your UFC, have you seen much about your opponent? What's your thoughts on him?
Yeah, Danny Silva, really good opponent, really experienced in the UFC. Had a good couple more fights at me there, so I'm really happy to give me someone like Danny. Puts me right in the mix with everyone, and he's no mug. Everything's elite competition here, and that's what I'm going to prove myself, that I'm one of the elite.
Yeah, but looking back at every step of your competition, every step of your career, looking back to your amateur days, like every step of the way, it's been killer after killer. So this is just another day in the office for you.
That's it. Before this, my dad was a big massive part of me choosing me fighting. My dad always said he wants the biggest, scariest person for me, so he's a bad man, but he's not at the same time. He's giving me them tough tests to prove that I am here and why I'm here, so every other body that's been in front of me is gonna, just help me get through Danny Silva.
So obviously you're 8-0 already at 23. Like, there's a lot of experience already. Like, how do you do it? What's the reason behind it?
I just train hard, it's discipline every day, and the motivation keeps me going. I want to retire my family, and I want to do well in life myself. I don't just want to be one of them who just made it to the UFC. I want to be one of them who's remembered for the UFC. So there's a lot of goal, but definitely just having high goals and high expectations in life. Sometimes it's hard on yourself, but everyone says dream big, and that's all I'm doing.
Yeah, I was talking more about family. After you win on Contender Series, you shouted out your mum. What I want to know is, what does family mean for you?
Everything. I don't have much. I've only got a little circle for my family, and then the gym's like my second family, so the little circle I have, they mean everything to me.
Yeah. One point I want to make about you is obviously everyone's always underestimated you because you look, the pink shorts, the glasses, the top knot. Everyone's just, this kid's not going to do it. And then every time you go and prove them wrong. What do you think about people who have these sort of thoughts?
Well, they're just everyone's opinions, and everyone's opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. You know what I mean? So it's just how people opinionate themselves, and at the same time, when people do see the pink shorts and the glasses and the top knot, that's the first thing you remember. They don't remember your name. You gotta get a few times before people start getting your name into your head. So it's the eye-catchy stuff that gets everyone and draws people in, and that's why Paddy's doing so well. As much as he's a good fighter, he's so entertaining to watch.
I think another iconic thing about you is you're from Liverpool. You've got the Scouse accent. I think the fans abroad from America and such, that really stands out, doesn't it?
Yeah, they love the American accent, don't they?
Yeah, what's it like for you then, almost representing Liverpool on that global stage?
I can't wait, I'm happy. Like Shem said, it is a Scouse takeover. There's a few of us on the card, and even with the other English and some from London and that boys, they're all going to smash it too. We're just coming to take over the card, and it's going to be an invasion, that's what it is. I agree with you.
Northern invasion of London.
That's it, lad. And I know I'm bringing a fucking army, so I hope the other boys are too.
Yeah, I doubt that Silva will be bringing a gang over with him.
That's it. I've got a lot of people going, so I can't wait to just perform.
Excited for that home crowd.
Yeah, that's it. Ready to hear the roars of the stadium, man.
Yeah. Well, what's it like, obviously, when you fought in FCC? You're always the home crowd, then in Liverpool, main event. So I'm sure you're almost used to those big crowds.
Yeah, definitely. I always used to do well, but I think from the Olympia and Bolton, it's the crowd and the arena is just that next level, innit? So yeah, that's what the UFC is. It is always that next level.
Yeah. One thing I was wanting to ask you is, like, undefeated as a pro, amateur, you only had one loss against Liam McCracken. Like, obviously that was 8 years ago now, but looking back, what are your thoughts on it?
Ah, man, the Liam loss was probably one of my biggest wins. Just showed me that I needed wrestling and I need to go home and work on my grappling. So as much as I lost that fight, it was probably my biggest win, and I can't thank Liam enough for that. You know, he's doing this thing and he's smashing it now, so that's just what we're doing. I have nothing against Liam, he's fucking really good lad, and I hope him all the best, but it really did teach me a good lesson, something that I definitely needed in life.
Yeah, it's a really positive outlook. It's the one you've got to have, though, isn't it?
Definitely, like, you just gotta like we always say, you win or you learn, and I know it's hard to take when you do lose, and you say, oh yeah, but you're just saying that, but in the end, the way you do, it's everything, the way you look at the outcome, the way you see it, it does really matter on what it is. It can either make you or it can break you.
Obviously, you're down at Liverpool Combat Academy today, but you train out at so many gyms. What I want to know is there anyone you want to shout out, or who's helped you particularly most in this camp?
Just all my team, you know, I've got a massive team around me, and it does get quite complicated, but we work it out, so I just like to shout out to all them, you know who they are, and honestly, I can't thank them enough. Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, alright, just one last one for you then. If you had a message for people watching, what would it be?
If you're, you know, just watching the fight, stay tuned. It's going to be very entertaining, and if you're looking to fight yourself, ensure you train hard. No excuses. Little injuries, little niggles, you don't need days off. You can work around them. Stay in the gym, stay active.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.